Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim is a bad deed and a sin is the same thing.
We don't like to use the word sin. There are certain things, especially the manners of tasawwuf. You see, although we are rough and tough with certain things, we're not Wahhabis. We don't like to pronounce takfir on people. We don't like to say this is sin, this isn't. We say this is wrong action, bad action. Because we're still trying to show the mercy of Allah. All these harsh words is also a mercy to make people to wake up. Something wrong that you do, you say a bad deed, is an action. But let's use the word sin since you use that. Some sins, it does not have to be an action. It can be a bad intention. A bad intention, if you don't do it, you get rewarded. Bad intention, if you do it, it becomes a bad deed, it gets one wrong thing. A good intention, if you have it, you're already rewarded for it, even before you do it. Once you start doing a good intention, then you may be rewarded from 7 to 700,000 above, according to the intention that you make. So, a sin, for example, you have anger and a stubbornness, jealousy and arrogance that is in your heart. All these are sins. They are all potential that is there inside of you. For Ahli Tariqat, for Tasawwuf, we don't just look at the action, at the deeds. We look at what is behind those deeds to try to make the bad intentions to go away, to have good intentions. That is what we have to do. Sohbat is the time to listen, not the time to make zikr. This is the manners of the sohbat. Your intention is to listen. Good. Your intention is not to distract or to disobey, but now a shaitan whispers, your ego goes crazy, and what happens? You become ghaflat. Once you start becoming ghaflat, all those things that you're not even thinking that you're going to do, you're doing it. So beyond bad deed and bad intention, there is this huge area now, huge, that Shaykh Efendi is concentrating for years. Heedlessness. Ghaflat. Your intentions are good. And we're talking about high spiritual matters here, according to Tasawwuf, not according to Shariat. Yes, you have good intentions, very good. But your actions now not according to those intentions. Now, according to Tasawwuf, why is that? If your intentions are good, then why are your actions bad? That means that somewhere along the lines, your intention, shaitan hijack it. Your ego hijacks it. You are not safeguarding that intention and watching your action to go according to that intention. You're just letting the action to go as it likes, to be in ghaflat. Your intention when you drive a car from your home to go to work. Can you now get into your car, start the engine, start moving, and close your eyes and drive to work. Your intention is there, isn't it? Say that time when you're driving your car, when your eyes are closed and you crash into someone, you get into trouble. Say that time to the police, but my intentions are good. I didn't intend for this to happen. Now, in our way, it is the same kind of care, same kind of detailed observation, putting yourself under a microscope, checking yourself out that time. Tafakkur. Being in Jamaat, having authority on you, you didn't realize your action was wrong because you are looking only at your intention. But your action is wrong because you were in ghaflat. And the ego is saying, behave like this. So now we have to be aware. Isn't awareness part of the Nakshibendi order? Our Shaykh is teaching that without making a show. He's teaching us about awareness of breath, awareness of time, everything without making a show, without giving lecture, without talking about makams and numbers, without talking about Kabbalah Mabala, without talking about Chakra Makra, without talking about Lataif. But he's giving us the real teachings that we can take and we can use. So now you become aware. You are in tafakkur. You are not in ghaflat. It's a little bit hard. It's a little bit tough. But only the best schools, they are tough. The other schools, very easy. The best, the most valuable, it's always tough. It's always difficult. And by the way, since when people enter into Jihadul Akbar? Tasawwuf, tariqat is Jihadul Akbar, isn't it? Since when we enter into the greatest struggle to expect the easiest ease, the easiest comfort? Since when? Of course, since the last 100 years. Since 21st century murids start to practice tariqat according to their ego. They enter to tariqat is not Jihadul Akbar. Is Jihadul, how do you say easiest in Arabic? Arabcha, you know. Jihadul comfort. Jihadul lazy. Astaghfirullah. No, it's Jihadul Akbar. There has to be a challenge. More you're scrubbing, more clean you're going to get, no? But now when we say a couple of words to scrub people, they say, no, this is too much. Love, brother. Speak nice and soft and tolerant. Don't push people away. Bring them here. Oh, baby. Like this to them. Then they're going to find safety. There are so many doing that. Go over there. Not stopping you. Over here is different. So, we are concentrating now on ghaflat. How not to be in ghaflat. How to have the vision of a believer. How to see with the nur of Allah. How to see with the nur of our Prophet. How to see with the nur of our Shaykh. And that comes with some scrubbing. That comes with understanding then that times so many things that we're doing, they are wrong. Yeah. Oh, people know how to quote so many books, so many Sufi scholars, but they don't know how to behave. When they are experiencing a little bit, they say, what is this? This is Sufism? What is that phase they call it? Blameworthy ego. Where everything you're doing, you understand it is wrong. So many didn't even enter to that. When you are under a Shaykh and your Shaykh is making you to understand that everything you do is wrong. not because you are doing wrong things, but because you're doing right things, trying the best that you can. Still you are wrong, still you are nothing. If they show, like Shaykh Mawlana said to Sahib-ul Sayf one time, I was witness there, if I show the other side, you see his cane, he said, if I show the other side of tariqat, everyone is going to run away. And this other side, this way of training the real way, he has given the authority to Sahib-ul Sayf. And this side, we like it. This other side, dime a dozen. You can get it in 99-cent store. Astaghfirullah. We are nothing. May Allah forgive me. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.